live from Studio 69. Welcome back to Live from Studio 69, featuring your boy, the legendary Robert Weindick. And this topic I'm going to talk about today, y'all might not like me for this, and if he ever sees this, he may not like me for this, but it's got to be said, okay? This is the legendary review of all time for me. And I'm going to do this for a lot of the artists out there, a lot of the actors, a lot of the actresses. And the first person that came up in season 2 is going to be Samuel L. Jackson. Y'all, Samuel L. Jackson is probably one of the most overrated actors in movie cinema history. And I actually love Samuel L. Jackson, and I have seen a lot of every movie that he has ever been in, if that even makes sense. And any movie that he ever gonna be in, I'm gonna go see it. But as far as showing versatility, as far as doing something that's not you, I ain't seen it yet. And Samuel L. done been in about 158 movies. One of my favorite movies that Samuel L. Jackson has ever been in is A Time to Kill, The Hateful Eight. He was in that. Love that. I love when he was in Glass. I love Unbreakable. Shoot, I wasn't a big fan of Shaft though. Wasn't a big fan of Shaft. I loved him in Die Hard 3. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Willis. Deep Blue Sea, and of course Star Wars. But Samuel L. Jackson ain't really acting as a character in any of those movies. Samuel L. Jackson is literally being Samuel L. Jackson. How do I know this? Because I've seen a lot of movies that Samuel L. Jackson has been in. And that line he had from A Time to Kill, yeah, I did it. And I hope they burn in hell. You can put that in any line in any movie that Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction, that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Does he look like a chick? Why you trying to do him to him like that, Brad? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I hope you burn in hell. You see how that just fell right into it? You see how Obi-Wan, do you think this boy will fulfill the prophecy? I do, Mace. If he don't, I hope he burn in hell. You see what I'm talking about? Samuel, okay, you want my blood? Then take my blood. And when you get it, what you want me to do? I hope you burn in hell. Listen, Samuel L. Jackson has been playing Samuel L. Jackson for 158 movies. He was in School Days, if y'all don't remember it. Y'all remember when they was in Kentucky Fried? For those y'all can go back, I'm telling my age. Y'all remember the scene in Kentucky Fried Chicken? And Samuel L. Jackson was sitting down there talking to Lawrence Fishburne and them, and he went, "You, do you boys go to mission? Is that true? What they say about mission men?" And then they got into a little beef. Samuel L. Jackson was like, "You better go. And I hope you burn in hell." But for real though, y'all, Samuel L. Jackson has, I mean, honestly, in real life, if you gotta feel me on this, and if you don't, you gotta go check out every movie that he's played in, at least 5 or 6 of them. You tell me, do you think Samuel L. Jackson is playing anybody else other than Samuel L. Jackson? Even the dude he playing in the Marvel movies. That's Samuel L. Jackson with an eye patch on. He's Samuel L. Jackson, the alien. But for real, I love Sam, if you listening to this, Mr. Samuel L. Jackson. I love everything that you do. Hateful Eight, you were fantastic in that. I love the Capital One commercials. You know what I'm saying? A hero don't take the elevator. He gonna jump out the window. Because if you take the elevator, guess what's gonna happen? You might burn in hell. I've seen snakes in the plane. which is one of the most ridiculous movies of all time. But Samuel L. Jackson figured that thing out. And you got these snakes on a plane? Listen, same delivery. He's always got a good punchline. He's always Samuel L. Jackson. You feel me? If you don't feel me, you gotta feel me. If not, go ahead and just check out the last 5 Samuel L. Jackson movies. And you tell me if you think that Samuel L. Jackson has been another character other than Samuel L. Jackson. Even in the Django, when he was the old slave, he just put on an eye patch and the other wig, and he was Samuel L. Jackson the slave. Jesus, Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh my God. Anywho, I'm having fun with this one though. But hey, Samuel L. Jackson, you are honestly one of the best actors and a phenomenal actor. And I love everything that you do. But you are still just playing Samuel L. Jackson. Can't nobody convince me. Can't nobody convince me that you're playing something other than that. Live from Studio 69, featuring your boy, the legendary Rob Wilder. Next up, it will be Ryan Reynolds. Y'all know who he is, Deadpool. I holla.